Hey guys, welcome to another Tesla FSD drive. This is a short 8-minute drive home that shows some of the things that works really well with FSD and some of the things that it struggles. For example, this turn here. It does a pretty good job waiting for this car. Now it kind of struggles here a little bit waiting for the red one, but it does a reasonably good job. So turns like this, it's pretty good. Now, for the most part, roads like this, which is suburban but well marked, Tesla FSD does an amazing job. It will watch out for like this red car here that's trying to back out. Just passing cars is fine. And then things like this, which I would get very nervous in the beginning, like this delivery truck that stopped here. Here it's actually breaking a rule of going past the yellow lines and then coming back in. But this has been performed many times by FSD and I'm pretty confident with this move. So stuff like this works really well. Now here's another turn that it's green light, a four-way crossing just goes through. Amazingly done. Stuff like this where it's well defined, it does a very nice job. Here this car is trying to come out, but it detects that it's got zero velocity, so it does not even bother. And then there'll be another pickup truck that will be coming down, as you can see. Now it knows that somehow it's going to take its right turn, and it does a really nice job, ignores it completely. Very nice. Now this particular intersection is tricky. We have a stop sign, but the road that's coming from the right hand side has the right of way. It goes through, but then you will notice that it starts to struggle and stops right at the middle, like right here. That's because there's a car coming from the back, and the driver has actually given me the signal saying, hey, you can go, I'm going to wait for you, but obviously FSD does not pick it up. So there's a little bit of hesitancy in situations like this. Again, a straight road, well marked, no problems. It flies through these roads. And then this turn again, it's a very well predictable right-hand turn, makes it beautifully. If there were cyclists or dogs or pedestrians, it still does a really nice job around them. Here's another intersection, it's a four-way intersection with a real weirdity in the front. We were supposed to go right through. It waits here, and now it creeps forward and it sees a couple of cars coming, one from the right, so it waits. That's good. Waits for the car from the left, and then it starts to go in, but there's another one coming, so it waits. Great. But this passage, come on, do it a little bit quickly. I don't want to be stranded in the middle. So that's something that they could probably improve a little bit. Again, here, very nicely done, a stop sign. It will go up to the stop sign, it'll stop, and then it'll creep forward. And while it does that, it kind of sees cars coming. Very nicely, it stops for these cars. And to some extent, you feel like it is a little less aggressive, but that's a good thing. And again, it'll have no problems. It'll just very nicely go through this particular junction. So that's great. So for the most part, situations like these, it does an amazing job. There are situations where it's a little bit of confusion, or there are people who are kind of cutting in, or lanes that are merging without any dividers or any markings on the road is where FSD seems to struggle a little bit. But all in all, it does a very amazing job, and I can't wait to see what it will do in the future.